Through it all, I learned that leadership is about helping others shine, and I saw how powerful we are when we work together as a team. So, as I ask for your support, again, let's keep making our further events more better. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pranay Teja. Now I request Mr. Sai Teja to address the event.
Good evening to one and all. I am K. Saitija from Information Technology Department. I am truly honored to address you all as we gather to celebrate the incredible journey we have started in this club. This club has been started much more meetings than it has been a place of source, learning, growth and friendship. I want to express my sincere gratitude to every one of you who has been a part of my journey here. Your support and encouragement have meant a lot of me, and I deeply thankful for believing in me. I also want to acknowledge the special opportunity that this club has been given me. It's a big privilege to be a part of such welcoming and supportive community where we all have the chance to learn and success together. As I stand here today, I am feeling with the gratitude for the friendship I have made and express the we have shared. Let's continue this legacy together. Thank you all for being part of my journey. I especially thank my family members and K. Tejaram, who is well known as SAC President, and my brother and supporter. Our department HOD sir and B. Vijay Kumar sir, who has encouraged me in my academics. Also physical director and Vignesh sir, who has guided me in the crucial moments. I thank each and every one of my team who has come here and made this event successfully. Finally, I congratulate each and every one of you this precious occasion. May our today's success be the foundation for the greatest achievement. Thank you.
That was a wonderful addressing. Now I would welcome Ms. Manogna, SAC Vice President, to address the event.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, and my fellow students. It's with great honor that I stand before you as the Vice President of Student Activity Center JBIT. I thank all the dignitaries for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be part of Siddha 2K24. Siddha means achievers, represents the spirit of determination and success. Each one of us is an achiever in our own way. Siddha 2K24 is celebrated to showcase the massive success of SAC in organizing InfoQuest and Spooty 2K24. I would like to thank my entire team for the huge support without whom this event would be nothing. So, my dear friends, as we embark on the journey, let's embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Let us celebrate our victories and let us never lose sight of true meaning of achievement. Thank you.
Thank you. That was a powerful addressing.
Now I request Mr. N. Rajశేఖర్ Reddy Garu, Campus Administrator JEI, to give certificates and awards to the Vice Presidents. I request Vice Presidents to come under the dais. I welcome Mr. Pranay Teja, SAC President 3, SAC Vice President 3,
Now welcome Ms. Manogna, SAC Vice President. I would even welcome Mr. Saitija, SAC Vice President. Next, I would welcome S. Sri Chaitanya, Governing Council Head, A. Vigneshwar Reddy, General Secretary, T. Anusha, Joint Secretary, Hello. While the event is going on, I would request all the fourth year members to register your names at the registration desk. Now I would invite all the flash mob participants to come onto the dais. All the flash mob contestants. All the flash mob participants, please come onto the dais quickly.
I request our dignitaries to present their certificates. I request all the fourth year students to get registered there.
Now I request all the dignitaries to please be seated. All the fourth years, please register in the registration desk.
Now, moving ahead. Now, let us recollect our memories by experiencing a glimpse on SAC by watching a video. Mean,
ਸੁਪਰਸਟਾਰ ਦੇਸੀ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਮੈਂ ਪੁੱਤ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਮੰਨਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਾਰ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਕੀ ਸੋਚੂਗੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੰਮੀ ਡੈਡੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਡਰ ਦਿਲ ਤੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਕੀ ਸੋਚੂਗੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਬਿੱਲੋ ਛੱਡ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੰਮੀ ਡੈਡੀ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਡਰ ਦਿਲ ਤੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ तू मेरी हीर मैंने दिल से माना तुझे हर वीरवार पीर बाबा से भी मांगा तुझे यार तेरा सुपरस्टार देसी कलाकार मैं पुत जट दा मनदा नहीं हार यार तेरा सुपरस्टार देसी कलाकार मैं पुत जट दा मनदा नहीं हार कट के भी ले जावां तू कहता एक बार हो मैं पुत जट दा हुण पिछे नहीं हो हटदा दुनिया की सोचूगी साडे बारे ए गल बिल्लो छड़ दे अपने तू मम्मी डैडी दा भी डर दिल तो हुण कढ़ दे दुनिया की सोचूगी साडे बारे ए गल बिल्लो छड़ दे अपने तू मम्मी डैडी दा भी डर दिल तो हुण कढ़ दे
That was really nostalgic. Now let us watch another video on SAC by experiencing another glimpse of our nostalgic memories. I request all the fourth year students to get registered at the registration desk over there. And I request whoever parked the cars on the roadways, I request them to park them on the grounds, please. Now, let us experience the dance by our secondary students. I welcome our secondary students to please come on the dais and perform the dance. చెప్పాను సార్ మళ్ళీ చెప్తా
craving for you now. Pillow, pakkana novel, tripping on you now. Playlist అయిపోయావు, oh my baby, oh my baby, oh my baby, na 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 na, my baby, na 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 na.
తన కనులు గిలికి సింగారి, తన జడలు విసిరి వయ్యారి, చిరునగవు చిలికి ఒకసారి, కొస పెదవి కురికి ప్రతిసారి.
Let's go!
మెరిసే మెరుపా, సొగసే అరుపా. ఏయ్ దే 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 దే.
కత్తులున్న నీ కన్నులు దే దే,
దే 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 దే.
మత్తుగున్న నీ ముత్తులు దే దే,
దే 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 దే.
క్యాపే ఇప్పతే.
సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్ సిటీ మార్. ఎన్టీఆర్ ఏఎన్ఆర్ మెగా స్టార్, నిన్ను చూస్తే విజిలేస్తారు. రూబా రూబా, హే రూబా రూబా, రూపం చూస్తే హాయ్ రబ్బా. తోబా తోబా, హే తోబా తోబా, తూ హై మేరీ మెహబూబా. అయ్యయ్యయ్యో ఏమాయో నీ వెంట తరుముతోంది, ఉన్నట్టుండి నన్నేదో ఊపేస్తోందే. సంతోషంలో ఏ నిమిషం పిచ్చెక్కినట్టుకుంది. రూబా రూబా రూ, రూబా రూబా, హే రూబా రూబా, రూపం చూస్తే హాయ్ రబ్బా. తోబా తోబా, హే తోబా తోబా, తూ హై మేరీ మెహబూబా.
అమ్మాయి మనసులో అబ్బాయి దూరేసి కితకితలై పెట్టేస్తే ఏమైతాది?
మంచి బీట్ వస్తోంది, పిచ్చి పాట వస్తోంది. ఓయ్ ఓయ్.
అబ్బాయి మనసునే అమ్మాయి లాగేసి తలగడలా నొక్కేస్తే ఏమైతాది?
మస్తు మాస్ వస్తోంది, బెస్ట్ ఊపు వస్తోంది. ఓయ్ ఓయ్ ఓయ్. రాయే రాయే నా రాకాసే, నువ్వే బయటేసి అట్టా దోపేస్తే.
రారో రారో నా శివ కాసి అగ్గి రాజేసి సిగ్గు చేస్తే
పూలేసిపోతే పూలే పెట్టామంటే.
ఆపులేసిపోతే వీలే కొట్టామంటే టాపు టాపు టాపులేసిపోతే రో.
Thank you. That was a wonderful performance. I once again request all the fourth year students to please register your names in the registration desk. Now we're going to watch the students' experience in SAC. Students' experience. I request all the faculties to please be seated. Now let us welcome third year students for a dance performance.
కౌసల్యా సుప్రజా రామ పూర్వా సంధ్యా ప్రవర్తతే ఉత్తిష్ట నరశార్దూల కర్తవ్యం దైవమాన్హికం.
ఏంటి మనోడు ఇరగదీస్తాడనుకుంటే శ్లోకం పాడుతున్నాడేంటి?
అతను ఫస్ట్ అలాగే స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాడు సార్. గోవిందా, ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేయమంటావా?
గోంగూర తోటగాడ కాపు కాస కోడి కూస వేళ దాకా ఎదురు చూసా. గోంగూర తోటగాడ కాపు కాస కోడి కూస వేళ దాకా ఎదురు చూసా. అంతలోనే పెరిగిపోయే ముద్దు ఆశ కోరుకున్న దూరకన్న గోరు ముద్దర పుడమ్మో. ఓరి పిల్లడా తలగడా మళ్ళీ పూల జల్లడా నువ్వు నాకు నచ్చినావు అందగాడా. అమ్మడు గుమ్మడు అంత నచ్చినప్పుడు దాచమాకు ఉట్టి మీద బాల మీద.
చెప్పు రాధిక, ఏం కావాలా నీకు?
నా పేరు రాధిక కాదు.
నీ పేరు లిల్లీ ఏమో గాని నువ్వు మనిషివైతే 100% రాధికవి నువ్వు.
సూటిగా చూసి దిల్లు టైట్ చేసావే, మంత్రాలేవో ఎసి హ్యాకే చేసావే, ఎలికేట్ మైండ్ మొత్తం బ్లాకే చేసావే. చక్కర్లు కొడుతున్నానే కుక్క పిల్లలాగా, నువ్వేసే బిస్కెట్లకు మరిగానే బాగా. చాక్లెట్ గుంజుకున్న సంటి పోరలాగా నన్నే డిప్పిస్తున్నావే గిల్లా గిల్లా కొట్టుకోగా. రింగుల జుట్టు పడిపోయానే, నీ బొంగుల మాటలిని పడిపోయానే, రంగుల కొంగు తాకి పడిపోయానే, నీ గాలి సోకితేనే చచ్చిపోయానే.
నేల ఈ వేళ చనికి వణికిపోతుంటే ఈ కౌగిలి పొదరింటికి పద పదమంది.
ఈ కౌగిలింతలోన ఏలో, గుండెల్లో ఎండ కాసేలో.
పైన మబ్బు ఉరిమింది, పడుచు జింక బెదిరింది, పలవేక సెలయేరై పెనవేసింది.
అరే చినుకమ్మ మెరుపమ్మ ఏలో, చిటికేసే బుగ్గ మీద ఏలో.
తలపు తొలి బలపు ఇక తకజం తకజం.
వయసు తడి సొగసు అర విరిసే సమయం.
ఆహా ఓహోహోహో.
చినుకు చినుకు అందెలతో చిటపట చిరు సవ్వడితో.
నీలి మబ్బు పురుల ముడిని జార విడిచి బొళ్ళు మరిచి
జాన జాన ఆడింది వయ్యారంగా.
నీళ్ళు కోరు జల్లింది సింగారంగా. ఏడు రంగులుగా సులువుగా, ఏడు రంగులుగా సులువుగా విడిపడిపోని తెల్ల తెల్లనైన మనసిది. ఎన్నో కళలుగా విరిసిన పువ్వుల ఋతువై నీ కొరకే చూస్తున్నది. నువ్వంటే ఇష్టమంటుంది, సరళమంటూ బదిలిస్తే తప్పేముంది. రమ్మంట వచ్చేస్తుందా చలి నీ పైన ఈ ప్రేమ, పొమ్మంటూ నువ్వంటే పోరే పోదమ్మా. ఎలా ఈ రోజు నా కన్నుల్లో కలై పారిందో నీ బొమ్మ, నిజంలో నిన్ను చూడందే ఊరుగోరమ్మా. చిట్టిని నవ్వంటే లక
లక్ష్మి పట్టాసే ఫట్టుమని పేలిందా నా గుండె కల్లాసే అడ్డాము గిర్రా గిర్రా మెలికలు తిరిగే ఆ ఊసే నువ్వు నాకు సెట్ అయ్యావని సిగ్నల్ ఇచ్చే బ్రేకింగ్ న్యూసే వచ్చేసావే లైన్ లోకి వచ్చేసావే చిన్న చీకటికున్న జిందగీలో నా ఫ్లడ్ లైట్ వేసావే అత్తరి నచ్చేసావే మస్తుగా నచ్చేసావే బ్లాక్ అండ్ వైట్ లోకల్ గాని లోకంలో నా రంగులు పూసావే చిట్టి నా బుల్బుల్ చిట్టి చిట్టి నా చుల్బుల్ చిట్టి నా రెండు బుగ్గలు పట్టి ముద్దులు పెట్టావే చిట్టి నా జిల్ జిల్ చిట్టి చిట్టి నా రెడ్ బుల్ చిట్టి నా ఫేసు బుక్కులో 1,00,000 లైకులు కొట్టావే సిరి వెన్నెలవే మెలిక మల్లికవే విరితేనియవే ఇక ఊవనవే నా కోగిటిలో ఇలా ఇలా తొలట
పుత్తడి బొమ్మ ఇది సుందరిని పొందుల నలిపేరా పుత్తడి బొమ్మ ఇది సుందరిని పొందుల నలిపేరా విధికి తల వంచని రణధీరా ఎదకు ఎద సరసర కలిపేరా
మాటలతో ఎందుకు చలియా చేతలతోనే ప్రతి మగని దీటునే
బాజీ 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 రా రాజే నాసి బాజీ 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 రే రాజే నాసి బాజీ
పువ్వులే నవ్వులు నవ్వులు నవ్వులే పువ్వులు పువ్వులు
Yo, 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Harder entry to my giant shirt. Tiger galore, so hardcore. Yes, I didn't know do I can die for.
ఏ రంగు రంగు సైకిల్ ఎక్కి ఇంగు రంగం వచ్చినాడు పిల్లగాడు ఏ ట్రింగు ట్రింగు బెల్లు కొట్టి ముందు సైడు ఎక్కమంటూ పిలిచినాడు
నువ్వు మంచి పిల్లగాడు కానీ నేను లోటు కంది రోడ్డు ఎత్తు పళ్ళం వస్తే నన్ను సిట్టు సిద్దు చేయకుండా ఊరుకోడ్డు
సూది గుచ్చినోడే మళ్ళీ నీకు దూది మండు రాస్తాడు ఒక్కసారి వచ్చి చూడు
హెడుడు హడుడు రారాడుడు నువ్వే 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 నాకు సరైనడు
That was such an amazing performance. Moving forward in this event, now let us watch an AV of the SAC President K. Tejaram.
మెకానికల్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ డిసెంబర్ 5, 2020 జేబీఐటీ కాలేజ్లో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. సోషల్ సర్వీస్ చేయాలనే కోరికతో ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ జేబీఐటీలో ఇండైరెక్ట్గా రిక్రూట్మెంట్స్లో తన బెస్ట్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇచ్చి ఇంటర్వ్యూలో సెలెక్ట్ అయ్యారు. ఫిబ్రవరి 2, 2021 ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ జేబీఐటీలో జాయిన్ అయ్యారు. మార్చ్ 7, 2021 లాక్డౌన్ టైంలో తేజారాం గారు ఇంకా తన ఫ్రెండ్స్ కలిసి ఫుడ్ డొనేషన్ ఇన్ లాక్డౌన్ అనే ప్రోగ్రామ్ స్టార్ట్ చేశారు. ఇలా పర్ డే 500 to 700 ఫుడ్ ప్యాకేజ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేశారు. ఇలా తన కష్టం చూసి ఫ్రెండ్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యామిలీ నుంచి కూడా సపోర్ట్ లభించడంతో ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ జేబీఐటీ పేరు మీద 3 months కంటిన్యూస్ ఫుడ్ డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ జరిగింది. ఎన్నో ఫుడ్ డొనేషన్స్, క్లాత్ డొనేషన్, బ్లడ్ డొనేషన్స్ చేసి బెస్ట్ సోషల్ సర్వీస్ అవార్డ్ ఫర్ ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ జేబీఐటీగా నిలిచారు. అక్కడి నుంచి స్పెషల్ క్యాంప్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి అహ్మద్పూర్ డెవలప్మెంట్ కోసం ఎన్ఎస్ఎస్ జేబీఐటీ నుంచి చాలా కష్టపడ్డారు. అక్కడే 1 week ఉండి డెవలప్మెంట్ కోసం కావాల్సినవన్నీ చూసుకున్నారు. ఉన్నత అభియాన్ యోజన స్కీమ్ ప్రకారం పిల్లలకి కావాల్సిన బుక్స్ అండ్ పెన్స్ అన్నీ డొనేట్ చేశారు. ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ వరకు ఇలా జరిగిన తన జర్నీ సెకండ్ ఇయర్లో తన బెస్ట్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ చూసి సాక్ జేబీఐటీలో కోఆర్డినేటర్గా పోస్ట్ తీసుకొని తన విలువైన ఐడియాస్ అండ్ కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్స్తో ఈవెంట్స్లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి థర్డ్ ఇయర్లో వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ వరకు గ్రో అయ్యారు. అక్కడి నుంచి ప్రెసిడెంట్ లేడీ అవ్వడంతో మొత్తం బాధ్యతలు తీసుకొని ఎన్నో ఈవెంట్స్ చేసి సాక్ జేబీఐటీకి మంచి పేరు తీసుకొచ్చారు. అలాగే లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ సిల్వర్ జూబ్లీ సెలబ్రేషన్స్లో భాగంగా చాలా వర్క్ చేసి డే అండ్ నైట్ కష్టపడి ఏ స్టూడెంట్ చేయనంత వర్క్ చేసి అందరికీ వర్క్ డివైడ్ చేసి అందరూ నా వాళ్ళు నా సాక్ అని కలుపుకుంటూ మంచి మానవత్వంతో కలిసిమెలిసి ఉంటూ వర్క్ చేస్తూ ఉండేవాళ్ళు. మైండ్లో ఎప్పుడు ఇది నా కాలేజ్ ఏదో ఒక మంచి చేయాలని గోల్ పెట్టుకొని అందరినీ సమానంగా ట్రీట్ చేస్తూ ఉన్న అందరికీ ఒక ఇన్స్పిరేషన్. ఎంత స్ట్రాంగ్ మెంబర్కి ఎవరైనా ఎలక్షన్స్లో ఆపోజిట్గా వస్తారా అని చూస్తే అందరూ అన్ననే యునానిమస్గా ప్రెసిడెంట్గా ఎంచుకున్నారు. ఈ ప్రెసిడెంట్ పోస్ట్ని అందుకున్న నెక్స్ట్ మినిట్ అందరూ ఒకటే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్స్తో అన్ని డిపార్ట్మెంట్ క్లబ్స్ని కలుపుకొని గవర్నింగ్ కౌన్సిల్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ చేసి సక్సెస్ఫుల్ అయ్యారు.
తేజాలో చూసుకుంటే తెలుసా నన్ను, నేను తేజ నువ్వు ఎలా ఇది ఉన్నావు, నేను 4 years నీలాగానే ఉండే అనమాట. అంతా కుర్తా తీసుకుని అది సరే అది మేడం ఇది మేడం ఇది మేడం అంత అయిపోయిన తర్వాత హెచ్ఓడి అటెండెన్స్ అంటుండే. ఎందుకురా ఎప్పుడు వచ్చారో క్లాస్ కంటే సార్ మనమే చేసినాం సార్ మొత్తం రిపీట్లు మనమే కట్టినాం సార్ అటెండెన్స్ చేయండి సార్ అంటుండే. ఎంజాయ్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ తేజ ఫర్ హ్యావింగ్ మీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ టు ఆల్ ది సాక్ మెంబర్స్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
That was an amazing journey. Give a huge round of applause. Now I would request Mr. Rashikar Reddy Garu, Campus Administrator JBGES, Mrs. Swarnalathamma, Deans to SNH, Mr. Kishore Kumar Sir, SAC in charge, Mr. Vignesh Sir, SAC PD, Krishna Vandana Ma'am, Bhaskar Law College Principal, to present the memento to K. Tejaram. I would request Kawat Sultana ma'am. Along with this, I would request to invite Mr. K. Tejaram's parents onto the dais.
I request B. Kishore Kumar Garu, SAC Coordinator, please come on to the dais.
హలో ఎవ్రీవన్. మనం సోలో ముందుకెళ్ళే ముందు ఈ ఈవెంట్లో చిన్న కథ చెప్దాం అనుకుంటున్నా. అనగనగా ఒక ఊరిలో ఒక రాజ్యం ఉండేది. ఆ రాజ్యంలో రాజులు, మంత్రులు, వాళ్ళ కార్యకర్తలు ఉండేవాళ్ళు. ఆ రాజ్యంలో ఒక యుద్ధభూమి సూచించబడింది. ఆ రోజుకి ఒక 20 ఏళ్ల క్రితం. ఆ యుద్ధభూమిలో ఎంతోమంది మన సైనికులు వస్తున్నారు, యుద్ధం చేస్తున్నారు, వెళ్తున్నారు. ఆ యుద్ధభూమి దగ్గరికి ఒకరోజు ఒక వ్యక్తి వచ్చాడు. ఆ వ్యక్తి ఎంతోమంది యుద్ధం చేస్తుంటే చూస్తూ ఉన్నాడు, తర్వాత వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నాడు. అలా ఒకరోజు ఆ వ్యక్తికి యుద్ధం చేసే అవకాశం వచ్చింది. అలా యుద్ధం చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆ వ్యక్తి ఎంత గొప్పగా యుద్ధం చేశాడంటే ఒక 2 ఏళ్ల తర్వాత యుద్ధభూమిని ఏలాడు, యుద్ధభూమికి సేనాధిపతి అయ్యాడు. అలా ఇప్పుడు అసలు విషయం ఏంటంటే ఆ ఊరి చివరున్న రాజ్యమే మన జేబీఐటి. ఈ జేబీఐటిలో ఆ రాజులు మంత్రులే మన డిగ్నిటరీస్, ఫ్యాకల్టీస్ అండ్ హెచ్ఓడీస్. ఇక్కడ ఆ యుద్ధభూమే మన శాక్ జేబీఐటి. ఆ శాక్ జేబీఐటిని సేనాధిపతిగా 2 ఏళ్ళు ఏలింది మన కే తేజారామన్. ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ హిమ్ టు స్పీక్ ఆన్ డయాస్.
I request all the cars parked in the pharmacy ground to please be vacated as it is given for food court. I request all the cars parked in the pharmacy ground to be vacated as it is given for the food court.
Hello. Hello. A very pleasant good evening each and every one of you present here. I feel very proud standing over here, seeing these happy faces over my SAC committee, various achievers, the proud parents and the management who is always ready to support us forever and also in every step of our life. I feel very happy to celebrate Siddha 2K24 as we achieve as a celebration of SAC. As you all have already seen my journey, I won't be taking up much more. I will be winding up in a few minutes. I would like to thank a few people who have been part of my wonderful life journey. Now, I start with thanking my friends who are with me from first years, Ravi, Vinay, Nikhil and many more who will support till final years and forever. And also, I thank my supporter and well-wisher, my SAC coordinator, Sri B. Kishore Kumar Garu, and also Vignesh sir, who is supporting me from first year, and also Bhaskar sir, Shravan sir, Rajekar sir, Narsimulu sir, and all whole my mechanical engineering department faculties and HOD. I very much thank you for your support and contribution in every event. And also, I especially thank my vice presidents who have worked wholeheartedly day and night to my growth and also a SAC growth. And also my team, Kirna, Anusha, Visishta, Sirisha, Raghu, Nilesh, Vasant, and also everyone who have forgotten to write their names. People are amazing. There are future leaders now, and also thank second years, Riddhi, Sandeep, Janvika, Tejashwini, Karthik, Sudhir, Kumar, and many more of SAC family. Thank you so much for supporting and making the Spurti 2K24 wonderful success. As ending, if any miscommunications and fights happened it's a part of an event, but we all are one. Thank you so much for your support and contribution towards SAC. And also I thank our college management and background team, Navin Anna, Satyanarayan sir, Kankay Garu, Amarandar Anna, Krantana, Santosh sir, Prudvi and Nursing Anna for supporting my events and also working with us coordinately. Thank you so much. Me andarki support chesi event success lo oka part ainanduku. Last but not least, my well-wisher, my supporter and the one who always I am there for you, you go ahead అని చెప్పి నన్ను ముందుకు నడిపించి ఈవెంట్స్కి సక్సెస్లో భాగంగా చేసిన శ్రీ ఆర్ యంగ్ అండ్ డైనమిక్ క్యాంపస్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేటర్ శ్రీ ఎన్ రాజశేఖర్ రెడ్డి గారు. సార్, వీఆర్ లక్కీ టు హ్యావ్ యూ. ఐ థింక్ యూ ఆర్ ఎ పర్సన్ విత్ అ కైండ్ హార్ట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్, sir. At last, I conclude my speech with saying a few words about the SAC. Dear SAC members, it's been an incredible journey with you, all of you. I know that these memories will stay with us. As the life goes on, we have to move forward. So I request all the same in the upcoming events for you. Hope you will continue my legacy and forward towards. Love you all. Regards, K. Tejaram from now, ex-president, batch 2K24. Thank you.
I request whoever parked the cars on the ground side, please vacate them because the ground is for food purpose. Please kindly understand. And the fourth year students, please be registered. Please get registered there. They are waiting for you.
Hello. I request Swarupa ma'am and Kishore Kumar sir, Vignesh sir, Rajkar sir, Shravan sir from Tripoli department, Taslim Sultana madam, Narsima sir to come on to the desk. And also I request campus administration CS sir to distribute the certificates of best organizing faculty coordinators. Please sir. And also I invite Sumagna Patnaik ma'am, BEC principal and law college principal sir, Anup sir from mechanical engineering department. Hello. I request every SAC member to come on to the dais. All SAC members for group photo, please come on to the dais. Final years, third years, second years, please come on to the dais quickly. We have 5 minutes of time. Please come on to the dais. Hello. At the time of Kerala floods, we started a machine Joginpalli and we served many food packets and all. We helped at the Kerala. Also, we are in the part of machine Joginpalli. As we rewarded as a best food server in the NSS unit, we have served food packets and also we helped a lot. Our students went.
We request all the finalist students do the registration first.
Mr. K. Tejaram. His contribution towards the SAG has been note-making and remarkable. His leadership has cultivated an environment where every student has engaged, grown, and flourished in every aspect.
So here they are looking at few visuals where SAG have organized. Now we are going to talk about this in detail inside. We are with the president. Hi Anna.
Hi.
I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
How was your journey to all this?
My journey throughout the SAC when I was in the first year, I started in the NSS first right now. And the on December 5th, 2020, I came to the college first week. Through the requirements of NSS JBT, I have directly joined in this NSS club, and from there I have done many of the social camps like social service in the lockdown. For 3 months we have done a social service, and also from there I got a position as a department coordinator. From there I build up my growth, and from there during my work, so that I have grown to the vice president and next future nominee president. So it's a beautiful journey of SAC.
Yeah, that is amazing. Okay, coming to the next question. What is the most memorable event you have done throughout the SAC journey?
See, from past 3 years, I have done many events like Batkama is a Telangana pride of event, and also Sankranti Sambaralu, and many of the events I have conducted as a guest lecturer. Throughout the memory of the SAC, I have only the one memory when which Anchor Ravi as an ex-student has joined the event on the 42 February for when our seniors are calling him every year, but he is in the busy schedule, he can't come. He accepted my request and he came, he gave us the time for 1 hour, and he was very entertained. That was a memorable event I have in the past.
Okay, this was very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your last year, right?
Yeah.
What will you miss from the SAC?
First of all, when I go to every permission in the SAC, regarding SAC, when I was every permission or every letter which I am giving, my supporter, my backbone as a friend in line, as my SAC coordinator, I will be missing him very much. And next, for principal as well as my witness sir as a PD who is supporting from the past, from my first year till 4th year. And last but not least, my legend and also is a dynamic leader of the campus administrator Rashika Reddy.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And also my loving SAC vice presidents who are always gems, as well as I have said in every speech, and also second years and my juniors and my family, SAC family. Yeah.
Coming to the last question. What is the piece of advice would you give to their juniors as coming?
Piece of advice I am giving is many rumors, many questions. Why you
Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to Placement Day 2024 at JBIET. Joining us this evening for a celebration of achievements and opportunities is our Honorable Secretary, Sri J.V. Krishnarao Garu, our admirable leaders from JBES and JBIET, our esteemed chief guest for the evening, Mr. Bhaskar Gandawadi, Director, Workforce Development and Curriculum, Service Now, our respected guests of honor, corporate leaders from reputed organizations, and not forgetting our special guests for the evening, the proud parents and our student achievers, as well as the principals from sister institutions, deans, HODs, faculty members, students, and members of the press. We welcome you all to this momentous occasion. I am Annias Dev, joined by Miss Kirtana, and together we are honored to host this special occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here today to celebrate Placement Day 2024, let us take a moment to reflect the journey of JBIET, an institution built on the visionary ideals of its founder and founder chairman, late Sri J. Bhaskar Rao Garu. Founded in 1998, JBIET embarked on a noble mission to provide quality education to underprivileged students, particularly those hailing from rural backgrounds. Today, we stand proud as a torchbearer of excellence in the field of education with a rich legacy of nurturing talent and fostering innovation. Over the years, JBIET has achieved remarkable milestones, earning accolades such as A grade in NAC, UGC autonomous status, permanent affiliation to JNTUH, NBA accreditation, and approval by AICTE. These credentials attest to our unwavering commitment to academic excellence and student welfare. But our journey doesn't stop here. At JBIET, we believe in forging meaningful partnerships with reputed institutions and organizations through multiple memorandums of understanding. These collaborations serve as catalysts for innovation, research, and industry-academia synergy. At the heart of our endeavor lies a steadfast commitment to nurturing holistic development among our students. From the moment they step foot on our campus, we strive to equip them with the skills and knowledge needed to excel in today's dynamic job market. The efforts extend beyond the confines of traditional academia. We provide ample opportunities for industry exposure through industrial visits, seminars, workshops, and internship programs. The student clubs and chapters, along with the comprehensive campus recruitment training program Dhanush, empower our students to navigate the challenges of the professional world with confidence and competence. Today, as we celebrate the achievements of our students on Placement Day, we take pride in accomplishments, knowing that they are the embodiments of JBIET's ethos, excellence, integrity, and innovation. Once again, we welcome you all to Placement Day 2024.
To kickstart our event, let's begin with a vibrant cultural program presented by our talented students, showcasing their diverse talents and creativity. Please welcome them.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you for the wonderful performance. Please give them a huge round of applause. Before jumping into the formal event, let's take a moment to learn a little bit more about JBIET through an audio-visual presentation. Thank you. Next, let us call upon our esteemed dignitaries for the day onto the dais. We extend a warm invitation to Dr. P.C. Krishnamachari, Principal JBIET, to kindly come up on stage to join us. May we also invite Dr. C.H. Sanjay Garu, Director JBES, to join us on stage for this special occasion. Next, I would like to invite Honorable Shri J.V. Krishna Rao Garu, Secretary JBES. Sir, we would be honored if you could grace us with your presence on stage. Now, we warmly invite our esteemed chief guest for the evening, Mr. Bhaskar Gandavadi, Director of Workforce Development and Curriculum at ServiceNow, to join us on stage for this momentous occasion. Coming to our guest of honors for this evening, Mr. Jitendra Singh, HR Manager and Campus Relation Lead, Cognizant Technology Solutions. Sir, we kindly request your presence on stage. Up next, we have Mr. Abhishek Doijode, India Campus Lead, Virtue, sir. Sir, we would be delighted if you could join us on stage. We would also like to invite Mr. Madan Mohan Bangari, Talent Acquisition Leader, Apps Associates, to join us on stage. Next, we have Ms. Catriona Magnus, Senior Director, HR, Thomson Reuters. Ma'am, we extend our warm invitation to you to join us on stage. We would also like to extend a warm welcome to Mr. Mayank Gupta, Director, People Business Partner, Optum. Up next, we have Mr. Vinod Kumar P., CEO, GEM OpenCube Technologies. Sir, we would be honored if you could grace us with your presence on stage. We also have with us Dr. NLN Reddy, Advisor CDC, CBIT. We warmly invite you to join us on stage, sir. Next, we have Mr. N. Ramakrishna Rao, Director Corporate Training, JBES. Sir, we kindly request your presence on stage. And lastly, Mr. Ashish Chintakalaya, Founder and Managing Director of Pathfinders. Sir, we warmly invite you to join us on stage.
Now, as we proceed with the auspicious ceremony, we invite our esteemed dignitaries to join us for the traditional lighting of the lamp, symbolizing the dispelling of darkness and the ushering of the new beginnings. I invite the dignitaries to kindly join us to light the lamp. I request everyone to join us by standing for the soulful moment.
साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया गृहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यं तिमिरापहम् भक्त्या दीपं प्रयच्छामि देवाय परमात्मने त्राहि मां नरकाद्घोरा दिव्यज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते साज्यं त्रिवर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निना योजितं मया गृहाणमङ्गलं दीपं त्रैलोक्यं तिमिरापहम् भक्त्या दीपं प्रयच्छामि देवाय परमात्मने त्राहि मां नरकाद्घोरात् दिव्यज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Thank you, everyone. Now, It's time to hear from our esteemed speakers who will share their insights and wisdom with us. First, I invite Dr. P.C. Krishnamachari Garu, Principal JBIET, to deliver the welcome address and set the tone for the momentous occasion. Sir, please.
Dear esteemed guests, proud parents, faculty members, and most importantly, our talented students of JBT. I am honored to welcome you, to all of you, to the celebration of Placement Day 2024 at JBIT. Now, allow me to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished dignitaries. Firstly, our Honorable Secretary, Sri J.V. Krishna Rao Garu, whose guidance and leadership has been instrumental in shaping the success story of JBIT. So we are honored to have with us today our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Bhaskar Gandavadi, Director, Workforce Development and Curriculum at ServiceNow. His invaluable insights and expertise in the industry will undoubtedly inspire and guide our students towards a future filled with boundless opportunities. Furthermore, I extend a warm welcome to our guests of honor. So we have today in our presence our very own galaxy of corporate leaders who are here. Firstly, I welcome Mr. Jitendra Singh, HR Manager and Campus Relation Lead, Cognizant Solutions, Technology Solutions, who has been constantly in touch with our college and helped us in maintain cordial relations in all the activities. Also, next I welcome, we have Mr. Abhishek Jaido Jede, India Campus Lead, Vartusha, followed by respected Madam Miss Katrina McNess, Senior Director, HR, Thomson Reuters. We also have Mr. Madan Mohan Bangari, Team Talent Acquisition Leader, Apps Associates. Next we have Mr. Vinod Kumar P, CEO, GEM Open Cube Technologies, and also Mr. Mayank Gupta, People's Business Partner of Optum. So we have senior most and Dr. NLN Reddy Garu, advisor at CBIT, whose expertise has led to the best numbers in placement at CBIT, and also our proud alumni and Mr. Ashish, path creators, and also with all your presence here today, highlight the significance of bridging the academia with industry, and we are privileged to have you all with us. And I also welcome our Dr. C.S. Sanjay, Director Garu, JBS, and also I welcome Mr. Ramakrishna Rao Garu, Director, Corporate Training and Placement Team. And also I welcome all our principals of sister institutions and special invitees. I extend a special welcome to the proud parents who have been pillars of support for their children throughout their academic journey. Your constant encouragement and guidance have played a vital role in your child's success. Today we celebrate not just your children's achievements and success, but also your dedication as parents. I warmly welcome our deans, HODs, faculty members, and the training and placement teams whose tireless efforts and expertise in grooming our students have been instrumental in facilitating their placement today. My hearty welcome to all the final year students. I am proud of all of your achievements and success, and it fills me with immense happiness to see you all here. I also welcome the third year students who have joined in setting up this event. I hope you take up this inspiration from your seniors and work towards your brighter future. And also, very importantly, and very important persons, I cordially welcome the print and electronic media who have joined us in spreading the word regarding this prestigious event. I'm happy to say that with 549 offers extended to 417 students successfully placed, the commitment and dedication of our students and faculty shine brightly, showcasing the caliber and potential nurtured within these walls. So JBIT established in the year 1990 under the stewardship of late Sri J. Bhaskarrao Garu for the academic excellence, and we can say that so our quality education and also the accreditations like NAC and NBA accreditations and UGC autonomous, so all the things for innovation, NIRF innovation ranking, so all you can say that it is you have to note that it's a multidisciplinary campus with engineering colleges, medical, dental, pharmacy, law, architecture, promoting interdisciplinary research and greater exposure to the students. That also you have to know that. And also, almost we have the MOS with prestigious IIT Madras, Pravartak, and also the world's largest incubation center, T-Hub, so for all the students' learning experience. So we have MOU with more than 40 MOUs with leading industries and premier institutions worldwide, including Atlantis University and the Asian Institute of Technology for JBIT, promoting the global exposure through student exchange programs. I'm very happy to say and proud to say that vibrant training placement activities, exceptional placement records, so almost with over 2,500 students are being placed in the past 5 years with the highest package of 14.4 lakhs. And also we have JNTU University recognized research centers for admitting the PhD scholars. And also we have the diverse range of programs including 12 BTech courses, 5 MTech courses and 1 MBA. So with an intake of 1,536 students. So this further reflects its reputation as a pioneer in engineering education. So once again, let me congratulate all the student achievers for their phenomenal success, and I wish all the very best for your bright future. So thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that elaborate introduction and warm welcome. Following that, let's hear from Professor C.H. Sanjay Garu, Director JBES, as he shares his thoughts with us.
Very good evening, respected Secretary JBS, today's chief guest, distinguished guest, honors on the dais, heads of the institutions, and dynamic students, and also print and electronic media. As placement is the most significant phase of academic journey, is a transition phase from students to professionals. Placement day is special significance in student life all around the world. Own recognition by showcasing your skills, competencies to the outside world. It is time to test the practical skills and get direction to move forward in the life. As you are informed that always there is no need to go to temple in search of God. God lives in front of our eyes. Our parents are our real gods. Do not forget them throughout the life. And never forget their hard work and sacrifice as long as we are alive. The path to success may be long and challenging, but with wide perseverance, dedication, and positive attitude will overcome any obstacle to achieve greatness. Now, based on my experience from the last 30 plus years, always we have different types of placement drives take place. Why not the question for the sitting the guest of honors here, why not we have a comprehensive training for all the recruitment, because 70% of the part is common, 30% of the part varies as per the type of industry. Then for the third year students, placement is not given, it has to be earned. The management will give only opportunities, but you have to convert those opportunities into the offer letters. And the last but not least, the real achievers. So for the achievers, never forget our campus, never forget our teachers, our temple of learning. Whenever you find time, do visit our campus to interact with your brothers and sisters. This is my last statement. I'll conclude my speech. Thank you very much for listening me very patiently. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the motivational words. I am sure they'll come back to their homeland. Next, I would like to invite Honorable Shri J.V. Krishna Rao Garu, Secretary JBES, to address the gathering and impart his valuable wisdom. Sir, please.
No, thanks. Jai Sriman Narayan. Good evening to all. Let me start with a heartfelt namaskaram to our late Sri J. Bhaskara Garu, my father, founder, chairman of JB Group of Educational Institutions. My mother, chairperson of this group, J. Vasmati Dev Garu, and my guru, Sri Tridandi Sriman Narayan Ramanuja G.R. Swamiji. The chief guest of today's function, Sri Bhaskar Gandhavadi, Director, Workforce Development and Curriculum Service Now. Our guest of honors, Mr. Jitendra Singh, HR Manager, Campus Relation, Lead Cognizant Technology Solutions. Mr. Abhishek Dojode, India Campus Lead Virtusa. Mr. Madan Mohan Bangari, Talent Acquisition Leader, Apps Associates. Ms. Catherino Macanas, Senior Director, HR Thomson Realtors. Mr. Mayank Gupta, Director, People Business Partner, Optum. Mr. P. Vinod Kumar, CEO of GEM, OpenCube Technologies. Dr. N. Reddy Garu, Advisor of Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology. Director, JBS, Professor Sanjay Garu, Principal, JBIT, P.Z. Krishnamachari Garu. Director, Corporate Training, N. Ramakrishna Rao. Principals of other institutions, and our JBIT alumni, Mr. Ashish Chintakayala, Path Creators. Deans, head of the departments, faculty members, dear students, and extremely elated parents, print and electronic media. Let me start with a citing great quote of Eleanor Roosevelt, wife of famous American President Franklin D. Roosevelt, and a philanthropist in her own right. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Today, I'm facing 417 dreamers who made their dream true. This is not only the first placement day for JB Institute of Engineering Technology, but the first kind in this region of 2024. JBAT has started with the new hopes with a bright future, assuring a new era of full employment to its every outgoing student. It will make all the passing out of JBTans a growth asset to our nation It's a new gift, happiness to serve the country in the distinguished career. I congratulate all the young students and their families on this momentous occasion. And I congratulate the remaining 170 students as well who opted for higher studies in reputed foreign and Indian universities and for their civils and for their own entrepreneurship. Their commitment to the acquisition of knowledge and skill is laudable. I wish the best for their efforts in this direction. Above all, I salute to the students who decided to become job givers rather than job seekers. These entrepreneurs are a beacon of hope as they must sustain the future growth of our nation. I must not forget congratulating the parents of the students who did a great hard work to invest in their ward's future. Principal and all faculty of JBT deserve a special mention for committing to overall growth and employment worthiness of the students. Major hiring partners for the students are JBM, which hired 96 students, TVS, which has hired 71 students, Dexterity, hired 67, Q Spiders, which hired 44, SCL Collabora, which has hired 36. There are 15 more companies which hired collectively of 103 students. It makes a total of 417 students. If one adds 168 students of the opting higher education in India, it comes to 585, which is the total number of graduating students this year. We can proudly say now the 100% students of the JBAT yet gainfully employed this year despite not so good job environment prevailing nowadays. Today's event will infuse a new ray of hope not only among the successful candidates but also among all the students of JBIT due to the fact that policies of JB Group management will continue to ensure job opportunities for every JBE Tayans. This shows the commitment of the management, the resolve of faculty, and the greed of students to fulfill the dream of placement of every student. I would like to mention here that we are organizing this event on the 1st of May, which is a global hallmark of employed workforce and universal right of gainful employment. Today, when I see the faces of students and their family members, the sense of happiness and satisfaction is clearly visible on their faces. Many of them belong to very ordinary families. There are many students who are in the first members of the family to get such placement in reputed IT, product services, and manufacturing units, companies. They are happy not because they have got a decent job, but they are also satisfied that their merit has been taken into consideration through a transparent and fair recruitment process. All of us must have also realized that there has been a vast change in the recruitment process. The recruitment process is not only giving the job, but also adding skills to make employability quotient of student better. This training come job combo makes the candidate better suited for future opportunities. For those who will receive the appointment letter today, it's a new journey in life. When you become a part of the IT and the enabled service industry, your active participation in the journey of a developed India will be a special responsibility. Each one of you will impact or not only your direct family, but society at large in your own unique way. You must have heard this in the business world that consumer is always right. This spirit strengthens our tendency to serve. You have got an opportunity in life, and if you work with that feeling, then it will have a positive influence on everyone, and you too will enjoy your work. I believe that self-learning through technology is an opportunity for today's generation. Therefore, don't let it go. The urge to keep learning continuously in life is what drives us to move forward. You must never let the student in you to die. You should keep learning something or the other continuously, no matter wherever you reach. It will increase your capacity, will increase the capacity of the organization, and you're associated with, and India's capacity will increase with all these efforts. In the fast, changing the world, employment and self-employment opportunities are continuously being created. When development picks up pace, self-employment opportunities start to emerge in abundance, which India is experiencing today. Today, the field of self-employment is progressive a lot. Lakhs of employment opportunities have been created in the last 8 years due to the development of infrastructure. On a large scale, JBAT is ready with our sister organization, JB Institute of Inventors Association of India, to help you in this regard. We are doing multi-crore investment in infrastructure to create better opportunities to you. I wish you all the best. You should be successful. But our institute, our state, and our country should also be successful. You should move forward, but at the same time, all of us should also move forward. You also have to be capable and competent to contribute to your respective organization. Keep on making progress and fulfill the responsibility given to you in the best manner. My best wishes to you. Let me finish with a famous song. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome. One day, and my dear students, that day is today. I think our placement and all our partners in this endeavors, organizing the event, our campus administrator, our JB Media, and SAC, and the press for making this event such a grand success. Thanks a lot. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. I'm sure that our students will take up their responsibilities seriously and bring out their best for the betterment of the state, the country, and the world at large. Before we get to hear from our next speaker for the evening, our chief guest, let's get to know him better. Mr. Bhaskar Gandavadi is a seasoned global education service leader with 35 years of experience in the Indian IT training and education industry. He has a proven track record of driving customer success, executing strategic visions, and achieving financial results. He has a deep understanding of building strategic alliances with government, academia, and global system integrator partners. His expertise includes managing authorized training partner programs, learning management systems, and sales enablement. He spent 18 years at Oracle in various leadership roles before moving to the public sector, where he's worked with Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge for 4 years. During this time, he has collaborated closely with the Department of IT&C, Government of Telangana, to enhance the employability of engineering students and make them job-ready in domain-specific skills. For the past 5 years, Mr. Bhaskar Gandavadi has led a matrix organization at ServiceNow, a leading digital workflow company overseeing content portfolio, certification support, and workforce development initiatives. His passion is to support initiatives that build a more diverse and inclusive workforce, fueling a new economy of in-demand, job-ready talent in the state government, skill development organizations, and higher education councils across the country to bridge the demand and supply gap of ServiceNow skills and lower the barrier of entry. Sir, we eagerly await your address.
Check. Is it audible? Shri J.V. Krishnarao Garu, Secretary, JBS Society, Dr. PC Krishnamacharya Garu, Principal, Dr. Sanjay, Mr. Ramakrishna, honored guest on the stage, parents, students, faculty, non-teaching faculty, print and media. It's a real pleasure and an honor to be part of this event today. I do sessions like this in multiple universities and colleges, but this is real special to me because it is for the students. Can I request all the students to stand up for 30 seconds, please, if you can? Can I request all the students to stand up for 30 seconds? Raise your right hand. Raise your right hand. Put it onto your back. Stretch it as much as possible. Stretch it as much as possible. And pat on your back. Pat on your back. This is your day. This is the day that you've been waiting for. Sit down. This is your day. This is the day that you've been waiting for. Thank all the professors and faculty who have made you to this stage today. Thank all your parents who have supported you to become a graduate or the engineering program that you have completed. Sometime back in I think about 2-3 weeks back, I was reading a book called Song of Significance. This is written by author by name Gordon Said. I guess probably he's written this book because of the changes that are happening in the workspace or the workplace in an organization, where we are now trying to talk about hybrid kind of a model. So he says employees working in an organization are not resources who need to be hired, used and discarded. They are the guys who are expected to create a lot of innovation, lot of technology changes that brings in, lot of scope for growth, both for themselves and for the organization. For all the students who are graduating, this is your moment. It is a sense of pride, sense of achievement, sense of recognition that you have. You are the guys who would now start getting into an organization. Remember my words today. The first 100 days that you spend in the organization matters a lot. You will find it completely different, and we call it as campus to corporate. Until out here, when you are in the campus, there are multiple languages that you speak. That's primarily your mother tongue. When you get into an organization, most of the colleagues only speak in English. That's the first difference that you would find. The second difference that you would find is there is so much of learning that you need to do. And that is an opportunity for you people. And then I always keep saying this, learn. A lot of people say that learn from your failure, right? I would probably say that learn from your success, because it will teach you how to really be successful. Invest in your learning. There is a lot of scope for you, whichever organization that you are joining, any kind of large system integrator. It could be a product company, it could be a startup company, it could be a company from telecom, it could be from e-commerce, it could be from banking financial services, it could be from retail market, whichever organization that you're joining. Invest in your learning. That learning, relearning, and the kind of investment that you would put is the one that would build your confidence. A lot of changes that are happening. Whatever that you have studied to the job that you are doing could be completely different. Doesn't matter. Absolutely doesn't matter. Because technology today is revolutionizing the entire industry aspect. And it is actually creating a lot of connectivity, automation, and the changes that are happening. Gone are those days when organizations used to come and hire hundreds of people, because today every organization would want to reduce cost and improve productivity. And then comes in Gen AI, because Gen AI is something that is making the whole changes that are happening, the way industry is working in. Every organization is developing products which is completely different from what you were. I mean, when you joined this institution 4 years back, I know that COVID was the time that you actually joined, but then the changes that have happened in the marketplace, the job titles have changed. I don't know how many of you are aware, there's a job title called Experience Executive. There is a job title called Workflow Specialist. There's a job title called Digital Specialist. There's a job title called incident manager. There's a job title called change manager. These are the kind of changes that are happening in the marketplace, because today, whatever that you learn with the kind of automation that is coming in, you don't have to write 10 lines of code when you get into an organization. There is software, there is AI/ML coding thing which is able to do. What is required for you is to develop that concepts of problem-solving skills, your ability to think logically, your ability to work on a statement which you can make changes to it. At ServiceNow, we do develop a lot of these products which are, we call it as low-code, no-code platform, because we don't need anybody to write 10 lines of code. And these are the products where that is getting developed primarily on the platform, where we call it as, it allows you to, or any employee that works in an organization, it allows the way they would want to work, how they would want to work, when they would want to work. And that is exactly what is happening from the customer standpoint as well, because customers would want how they would want to work and when they would want to work. And this is the kind of change that is happening. We all know that 70% of the global IT workforce is in India. Whether any country likes it or not, that's a fact. India is the fastest growing economy in the world. There is exponential workforce that is required. At ServiceNow itself, the biggest problem that we face is we do not get the right talent. And I actually call it as, people talk about the talent scarcity. I probably call it as opportunity scarcity, because there is a lot of skill set that is available. Talent is not available in the marketplace. Okay. Now, for 2025 students, do not wait until March, April 2025. You should all be job ready by August, September 2024, because that is where you would be able to start building your skills. Develop on domain-specific skills, whether it is on AI/ML or RPA or IoT. It could be on big data. It could be on digital workflow. It could be on cloud computing. Pick up whatever that you like. Pick up the interest that you would want to get into it, and then start building your competency on that. I keep saying this, the problem that we have is not about unemployment. The problem that we have is about employability, because we do not get students who are trained and certified on the platform. So all the students who are graduating, who would be joining your organizations, my best wishes, good luck. Start building your career and ensure that whatever work that you are doing, so any organization would have multiple performance rating system. They call it as, probably each organization has a different appraisal system, but ensure that you exceed the expectations. And that is where you need to build your career. The first 2 years of work that you put in is the one basis for which you can create your platform for the next couple of years. Good luck. My best wishes to all the students once again. Thank you so much for the opportunity that is given. I have one last request, both for 24 and 25 students. I'm sure there are a few more students who are expected to get into a job from 24, and definitely on 25. I do not see ServiceNow logo on the list of placements. Please get yourself trained, certified, get into ServiceNow. There is a lot of opportunity. By the way, ServiceNow is one of the best paymasters in the country. We pay really, really well. Good luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your presence today and for congratulating and motivating our students. I am sure that our students will reap the most of the first days of our work to learn and grow. Now, it's time to recognize the outstanding achievements of our students who have secured remarkable placements with esteemed organizations. I invite the students with the highest packages along with their parents onto the stage, and I kindly request Chief Guest Mr. Bhaskar Gandavadi along with our esteemed dignitaries to present the certificates.
Firstly, from Zero Code HR, we have from the CSE department, Ms. PBS Divya. Mr. Sriram Dinesh Chandra. Guys, please give them a huge round of applause, please. And Ms. M. Rupeshwari Tulasi. They have secured a package of 9 LPA. Please congratulate them with a huge round of applause. Next, from Visual IT Solutions, from the Mechanical Department, we have Mr. G. Satish. Mr. M. Arvind. Mr. M. Sai Krishna. Mr. C. Papa Rao. Mr. M. Saidachari. Mr. B. Pavan Kumar. And Mr. P. Naveen Kumar. I request the students and parents to join the dignitaries for a group photo. I request the students and their parents to join the dignitaries for a group photo. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next, from Valet Air Force Components Private Limited, from the Mechanical Department again, we have Ms. K. Jayashree. Mr. Y. Prem Kumar. Miss B. Chandrakala, and Mr. Sheikh B. Maulali. I request the students and the parents to join the dignitaries for a group photograph. Please give them a huge round of applause. Congratulations to all the achievers.
Now, it's time to express our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Bhaskar Gandawadi, for gracing us with his presence and for his invaluable insights. I kindly request Honorable Sri J.V. Krishnarao Garu, Secretary JBES, and our other dignitaries to present the honors. Let's extend our sincere appreciation to Mr. Bhaskar Gandawadi by presenting him with a token of our gratitude.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us today. Now, let's hear from our esteemed guests of honor. I kindly request our guests of honor to share their insights and words of wisdom with us. Firstly, it's our privilege to introduce you to Mr. Jitendra Singh, a seasoned HR professional and manager of human resources at Cognizant Technologies, who has excelled as a campus recruitment partner, handling both on-campus and off-campus hiring, leading campus relations for both AP and Telangana regions, and overseeing recruitment analytics across India. He has played a pivotal role in developing the Freshers Recruitment Policy Framework, demonstrating exceptional strategic planning and management skills. And he has successfully orchestrated the entire visual recruitment life cycle for a vast candidate database of over 3 lakh applicants. Sir, the stage is yours.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Hello, good evening. Yeah, good. I'd like to thank you, Krishna sir, for inviting and being honored, really honored to be part of this event. And principal sir and the placement officer and all the faculties and professors and the honored guests who are there on the dais. And last but not the least, celebrity of this event, students and the parents. Thank you for having us here. Okay, so now you have going to start your career into the corporate world, right? As already sir said, that you have to invest a lot in your learning. That is one part of your career growth, which you have to keep yourself updated as a lot of challenges are there, that the way technology is evolving, wherein you have to keep yourself updated, that is first and foremost. Apart from that, you have to be very proactive as well. At the same time, when I say proactive, you have to take the ownership of your learning. You have to be proactive in whatever the work you do and analyze and foresee what are the challenges are going to come, whatever the projects you are handling. Okay, that's very important. And be collaborative. When I say collaborative, wherein you have to get in touch with all your colleagues, managers, and also even your clients, which will help you grow your allies. And not only growing your allies, but also it will help you grow and give an opportunity for the growth. Okay. And apart from that, as I said, learning is very imperial, and you have to take ownership of the learning. When I say ownership of the learning, like you've been in the college, been forced to studies, right? And if you're not studying, your parents been called Paytm and all. But these all things will not happen in the corporate world. Okay, you have to stay updated, learn what is required, and perform well. If you're not doing, then it will be very difficult for you to manage the career path for your growth. Okay, with this, I would like to end, and all the best. Do well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for those words. I'm sure our students will stay updated and collaborate with their colleagues to bring out the best results. Next, we have Mr. Abhishek Dojode, India Campus Lead, Virtusa. A distinguished professional with a strong background in engineering and talent acquisition, having established himself as a trusted expert in IT, ITES, and semiconductor industries through over 2 years of experience in domestic lateral hiring. With a keen ability to identify top talent and match them with exciting opportunities at leading MNCs, his extensive network and deep understanding of the industry have made him a go-to resource for companies seeking to build high-performing teams. Currently leading the charge in recruiting top professionals for the semiconductor and online gaming industries, his focus areas include FPGA design, SoC verification, CPU verification, gaming mathematics, and software development, among others, and his passion for building several award-winning teams and commitment to excellence make him a valuable asset to any organization. I invite Mr. Abhishek Dojode to share his thoughts with us.
Good evening, guys. And honorable delegates, I would, first of all, feel happy here to be part of this. I cordially the invitation the moment when I got it from Krishna Rao sir and followed by the faculty members and the placement sir. I was being honored to be here. So I won't take much of your time before I get into the discussion part. So all the final year students who got placed and all, right? So a lot of efforts which you would have already put across to get the placements, right? So the journey which you have been to the close as your short-term goal, whatever you call it as getting a job or getting placed in any of the MNCs, would start from here. So I would say start focused on your new learnings as already said by the delegates. And I would say focus in terms of learning and upscaling yourself and be part of competencies which you can focus on behavioral competencies because the college days are completely different when you join back into the corporate. So I would request you to be a little more focused in terms of competencies and upscaling yourself and at the same time getting into multitask or playing multiple roles in the corporate where learning as well as getting into presentable skills. Most of the people would have a lot of zeal towards learn and it can be coding or it can be into part of implementation and all so far which you have done in the college life. So now you need to also start presenting yourself in the corporate, which is one of the major part which everyone would be more need to focus on the presentable skills when you start getting into corporate. So that's the other one which I would say. And yeah, all the very best, guys. So thank you for all.
Thank you, sir. I'm sure our students will remember your message. Following that, I invite Ms. Catriona Magnus, renowned HR leader with over 25 years of extensive experience in varied aspects of HR resources. Currently, she works at Thomson Reuters as Senior Director for HR. Ma'am, please if you could join us and share your insights.
Hi everybody, good evening. Firstly, I didn't expect this turnout. There's just so much of energy here, so thank yourselves for that. I won't take too much. I've been given 5 minutes to speak, so I thought, what can I do in 5 minutes that you will remember always? So I thought, let me do a short story for you all. But before that, let me talk about myself. I'm Catriona, and I've been working in HR for the past 22 to 25 years and done all kinds of roles in HR. So when we say that, somebody has reached a certain level, it does come with a lot of hard work. And I want all of you all to remember that there is no substitute for hard work. So wherever you go, whatever you do, remember that hard work is the only thing that pays. I'm going to tell you all a story about an elephant. Now, when you think about an elephant, what is that first thing that comes to your mind? It is something which is very huge, that has a lot of energy, something that can trample anything, do anything, right? It has a lot of power and energy. So one day there was this man who was walking through an elephant camp, and he sees that, there are a lot of elephants and they are tied to trees or posts or, tied with a very flimsy rope. Now, if you know an elephant, it has a lot of strength. It can very easily, forget pull a rope. It can even, pull down a tree if it wants to. But here, you had all these elephants standing and not making any effort to do anything at all. So this man was very curious, and then he called the trainer, the Kahoot, and said, what's different over here? Is there something wrong with these elephants? Why are they not, trying to run away when they can easily do that? So the Kahoot said that, okay, these elephants have been conditioned to not break the rope. So from the time they are born, as soon as they are born, they are tied with a similar rope to a tree or to anything. But when they are newly born, they do not have the capability or the energy to, break that rope. So they grow up with that condition in them that, oh, I can't do this. And that is what I want you all to do. Believe in yourselves. Believe that no matter what somebody has told you, no matter what you've seen happen with somebody, there is always anything and everything that can be achieved. The sky is the limit. Don't stop yourselves. Don't put boundaries. Don't be like the elephant who grew up thinking that they cannot, break a rope, that even today when they have the ability to do that, they're still not doing that to themselves. So I just want you all to know that hard work is important, but then there is nothing that you cannot achieve. Even if you look at the workplace, we are learning every day. There is not a single day that we don't learn. When I hire new hires in my team, I am so intrigued with my first meeting with them, and I try to absorb a lot of new things from them. So when I hear that, a lot of you all have got placed in different multiple organizations, it's such an honor to hear that. But I want you all to know that, your inputs would be valuable over there. Remember that, every input matters, and make your presence felt over there, and don't put conditions and boundaries on yourself. Growth will automatically come to you. So all the best, everybody, and I hope you scale great heights in your careers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for that insightful story. I'm sure our students will learn to believe in themselves and their skills. Next, let's welcome Mr. Mayank Gupta, a seasoned professional with over 20 years of experience in operations, training, and human capital. He currently serves as the Human Capital Leader for Technology at Optum. Without further ado, I invite Mr. Gupta to share his thoughts with us.
Good evening, everyone. Firstly, thank you for having me. If you go to the organization with a strong purpose, the way you grasp things will change. I'm sure some of you would have heard this story of NASA, when they were planning to send the first person to the moon, Neil Armstrong. and the president, John F. Kennedy, was very worried whether the mission will be successful or not because the whole world was watching. So he used to very frequently, go to NASA to check how are the preparations and all. So on one such tour, he came across many people from NASA, some senior directors, senior people, and when he asked them about their introduction, they were introducing, I'm senior director, rocket division, this division, that division. And suddenly he saw there was a janitor who was sweeping the floor. And when he went and asked, he said, my name is John, and I am here to send the first person on moon. So this purpose is very, very important. The second one is resilience. It's all about resilience. In this continuous world of change, I think it is resilience which is going to be very, very, very important, right? And what I mean by resilience is how do you change with the changing circumstances? You would have heard of countries like Philippines, Japan, having earthquakes very frequently. So they've built earthquake-resistant buildings. Now what those buildings do is they are not strong to deal with earthquakes. What they do is they shift along with the tectonic shift of the earth. And that is what we will have to build. What we will have to build is how do we adjust? How do we scan the environment and get adjusted to that environment? For example, of late you're seeing Europe has passed data protection laws. India has passed data protection laws. How do you connect the dots? What it means is that technologies like edge computing, where decentralization of data processing, etc., will become center stage. And therefore, as students, especially students of third year, you should start building skills around technologies like edge computing. That will stand you apart from the rest of the crowd, right? And the third one, which has worked for me, is challenging the status quo, right? Miss Katrina, she, narrated a very beautiful story on, staying there and not challenging the status quo. But I think it is very important to challenge the status quo. I remember, how the 10 Downing Street, which is the home of Prime Minister of England, and when Margaret Thatcher, she became the Prime Minister, she went for the first time to 10 Downing Street. She saw that at the entrance there was a security guard who was checking everyone. Then next entrance, another security guard who was checking everyone. But then inside the 10 Downing Street, there was a staircase. And there was a security guard standing there, but was not doing anything. She was curious. She asked her officers that, why is this security guard placed here? So people were not aware. They looked at the history books, records, etc. And they said that, some 20 years ago, these staircases were painted. And to tell people that don't touch this staircase, this guard was hired. And then continuously the role got backfilled. So challenge the status quo, right? And the fourth important one is lifelong learning. Everybody talked about it, so I'm not going to talk more, right? And last one is integrity. Integrity is do the right thing when nobody's watching you, right? So I'll just end on the lifelong learning. I'll end with a shloka which my grandfather used to narrate to me very often when I was a child, right? That Kaka chesta bako dhyanam, Shwana nidra alpahari grahatyagi pancha lakshanam vidyarthi. We are lifelong students. We need to have focus like a crane. We need to have hard work like a crow. We need to have alertness like a dog. We need to, in this world of distraction, take the right things, and we need to move out of comfort zone. So with that, wish you all the best and best wishes for a successful career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those words and for sharing the tips and tricks for success. Continuing a series of insightful speeches, it is our privilege to introduce Mr. Vinod Kumar P., the Visionary Chief Executive Officer of GEM OpenCube Technologies Private Limited. With a commitment to excellence in software development, he has led to groundbreaking products like web applications, social media platforms, and many more. I invite Mr. Vinod Kumar P. to address the gathering.
My warm greetings to all the dignitaries here. Good evening, friends. Can I hear back? I know it is very tough. So, before congratulating you and before celebrating today's event, so I want to address few points here. And I believe there are parents also, so let me speak in Telugu as well. సో మీరు ఈరోజు ప్లేస్ అయ్యారు అంటే మీ కాలేజ్, మీ ఫ్యాకల్టీ, మీ ప్లేస్మెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ రీజన్ అనేది ఎంత నిజమో, ఈరోజు మీరు ప్లేస్ అయ్యారు, ఆఫర్ లెటర్ చేతిలో పెట్టుకున్నారు అంటే దానికి మీ పేరెంట్స్ కూడా ఒక రీజనేనా? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? సో ఇఫ్ యూ ఫీల్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎస్, గివ్ దెమ్ ఎ బిగ్ రౌండ్ ఆఫ్ అప్లాజ్. ఎంత గట్టి కొట్టాలంటే వాళ్ళు పడ్డ కష్టం అంతా మర్చిపోవాలి. సరిపోతా మీ పేరెంట్స్కి ఇది? వన్ మోర్ టైం. యా, థ్యాంక్ యూ. సో ఇక్కడ మీరు ఏం చేయాలి, ఎలా చేయాలి, మీరు జాబ్ వచ్చింది నెక్స్ట్ ఎలా ఉంటే బాగుంటుందని ఇక్కడ అందరూ చెప్పారు. బట్ లెట్ మీ వార్న్ యూ ఆర్ లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ థింగ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ నాట్ సపోజ్ టు డూ. I know I'm sounding crazy, but this is what you require now. See, now the present trend is rather than looking for a job, we are focused on giving a job. See, most of the people thinks, let us start a company, let us start our own business, let us give employment. Why we need to look for a job? But believe me guys, 99% of startups are getting failed. They may last for 1 year or 2 years, but post 2 years, if you see the statistics, 99% startups, there no more exist. So don't get trapped in that trap. So don't think of starting a business, but if you really believe in any new idea, or if you believe you can start a company, first gain the experience. So if you want to start a food industry, work in a food industry. If you want to start a gaming startup, work in a gaming company. Gain the experience, then think of starting your own startup. And here, you all are achievers. So you all have offer letters in hand. See, it is not that easy to get an offer letter. And I believe you all belongs to Corona batch. So the most toughest batch, you had many emotional problems at personal level. You might have lost your friends or dear ones. You have faced all the possible difficulties so far, and still you achieved. That means you are the best fighters whom I know. So even in this difficult time, you made it possible. That means you can make anything possible. So one more big round of applause for all the fighters here. So do we have any fighters here? So then where is the sound now? Good. So go out of the campus with big smiles as you all achieved, and please come back to the same campus after reaching good position. What do you say, senior levels? Come back to the same campus. Select your juniors. Will you do that? No. So this is what the student life is. But once you move out of this campus, you are a thorough professional, and your behavior will change, your attitude will change. So once again, congratulations everyone, and all the very best.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the don'ts in a corporate world. Now, let's hear from Dr. Enelin Reddy, serving as advisor for the Career Development Center at CBIT. Dr. Reddy has played a pivotal role in fostering collaborations between CBIT and industry partners, driving student placements and industry interactions. His leadership and dedication contribute significantly to the advancement of career development initiatives and academic excellence at CBIT. Sir, we would love to hear from you.
Hello. Yeah. Namaste to all dignitaries on the dais, my chairman, Mr. Krishna Rao Garu, and my industry leaders from various corporates here, and proud parents and successful students. My profound thanks to the management for inviting me to share some of my insights on this wonderful occasion where students are celebrating their success. I'll fail my duty without remembering the great noble soul of Bhaskar Rao Garu for starting this institution. We should be proud of these people. We should remember their noble souls. Why I'm telling this statement, that when we did our engineering in 1783, engineering was not accessible and affordable to us. Though I got 291 rank, it was tough to get seat admission in Usmania University with 291 rank. Today, the great souls like Bhaskar Rao starting such great institutions, which made the common man accessible, affordable, and available to technical education. Please clap the great soul of Bhaskar Rao Garu. I think you heard my earlier speakers from industry and the management, the principal and directors. They shared their insights. What I see future, because you're all successful, already placed in the corporates, going to join in few months. But what I see, unless you are vigilant like an eagle, you will not grow in the corporates. What makes a difference? Today, if you look at any cycle, life cycle of any technology, earlier it was 1 decade. Today, the life cycle of technology is 2 years and 3 years. So that is the reason why you have to be vigilant like an eagle. That is, learn what you have acquired, learn, unlearn, and relearn. That should be your motto, because the life cycle of a technology is changing. So unless you upskill industry-relevant technologies, your career will not be smooth. And I also see the future that how the employability structure will be there. I share one analogy. I think you all see movies. You have seen Bahubali, RRR, Pushpa, all successful movies, no? You all agree? Successful movies. But you know, the teams have changed. From RRR, this team is not same in Bahubali. Bahubali team is not same in Pushpa. That means the hero or the heroine, or you call actor, actresses, they are not permanent. They change the roles. So that means there won't be any permanent employment in future. People have to change the roles. So earlier, if you join an organization, employment means 30 years and retire. Today, it is fragile. People have to be vigilant, upskill regularly, and look for new roles. So there won't be any permanent role in future. Technologies are going to change. The life cycles have come down. So unless you upgrade and skill, you'll get outdated. That's the future employment. Degrees are going to be irrelevant. Skills will be more relevant in future. Do you agree with me or not? I hope you all industry expert leaders will acknowledge and watch with me. So future is all skill-based. I'm saying in our own institute, students before they graduate, they are getting internships and placements. Through the industry portals, their career portals, students with skills, they're applying and they're getting placed with high CTC in the product companies like Microsoft, Amazon, or Google. So they're not at all seeing at the degree at all, because students started applying right from second year through their career portals of Microsoft and Google. And by the end of third year, they're getting intern, and by the fourth year, they're offered pre-placement offer. So that is the future. And if you want to be successful in the organization, express yourself. Applying thought, powered by intellect, driven by values, passion to make difference. If you have these traits, definitely your high performance will be delivered in the organization. That leads to your sustainability in the organizations, in the corporates. And also see that you have spent your 4 years of happy days in JBIT institutions, making your lives beautiful, make your parents' life happy. And as an alma mater, please look back this great institution, started by noble soul Bhaskar Garu. So, the final message to all the students who are successful placed in the various corporates, the future, if you look at, neither the rich nor the knowledgeable who are going to survive in this corporate competitive world. Those who adapt to the change are going to survive in this competitive corporate world. With these few insights, once again, my profound thanks to all the management members here for giving me this opportunity to share some of my experiences and insights on this great occasion. Wish you all the best, the successful students in entering into the corporate world. So campus to corporate journey, I wish you all successful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing it with us, the importance of upskilling. And I'm sure that our students will remember that change is the success key. Next, let me welcome Mr. Ashish Chintakalia, founder and managing director of Path Creators, an alumni of JBIT. Path Creators is one such company or one such organization that JBIT has constantly been in collaboration with. So we would love to hear what you have to say on this occasion.
I was the most naughtiest student and I was a last bencher student. Always great minds are found in the last benches. So my teachers were also not expecting me to be today on the dais over here. So first of all, I would like to thank my teachers because of them I am over here. So after that, I would also like to talk in Telugu also. So everyone spoke in English, so I would like to talk in Telugu, which is my mother tongue. So first of all, congratulations, Andy. Students, welcome to the world of politics. Welcome to the world of up and downs. So you have to face what is life now. Second thing is that today, I was very happy coming to college. I got associated few months. So I was very happy when our secretary, sir, J.V. Krishnarao, sir, has shared me this college brochure. You know, the best part is, I would like to tell you a few things which our college has done really wonders. You know one thing, our college has given more than 2,500 placements from 2019 to 2024. During the COVID crisis also, most of your seniors have been placed in eminent MNC companies. And also, I also want to tell you that I was so happy listening to Secretary Sir message. You know what he told me in this journey? He told me, Ashish, I would like to see JBIT to become a deemed to be university. You know what? So I would like you guys to give a clap for that because we need to go for a university, deemed to be university. And the good part was, Secretary Sir told me one thing that, Ashish, everyone should have a job. JBIT USP would be like, whoever is going to take admissions in JBIT, everyone should move out of with 2 documents in their hand. One is the degree certificate and another is a job offer letter, because JBIT is giving a quality education. I was really impressed with the ideology of this, sir, and I think even you should clap for yourself because you are placed. And the best part is, as I got good news from the training placement department, that this college has done wonders in the core technology placements. I would like to congratulate all the 70 students who placed in TVS, and I would like to congratulate the highest number which has done JBM group. I really congratulate for 101 students who got placed in JBM also. And you know one thing, guys, I'm an alumni. I'll tell you, JBIT had many bureaucrats also. From the JB group of institutions, there are IAS officer, IAFS officer, IPS officer, and IRS officers. I'm not sure even Om Boom Bush movie director is also an alumni of JBIT. So you should also congratulate that. And that is a good part. We have a lot of మన దగ్గర మంచి రత్నాలు ఉన్నారండి. మీరు ఇంకా చాలా కాలేజ్ ఎక్స్ప్లోర్ చేయాలి. And the good part is JBIT has signed an MOU with T-Hub. This is the only college which has an innovative center. And the best part is the entire Telangana JBIT has the only one center of the Cambridge University where you can take assessment. This is the only one center it is not present in all the colleges. Only one college which is giving you an assessment. I would also like to congratulate this achievements. So finally, I would like to thank all the students and management for giving me opportunity. I would not take much time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for introducing our students to multiple career opportunities. And last benchers, this is your message. Next, you aim to be here. Now, I request our students to come forward onto the dais to click a picture with the dignitaries. We kindly request the students who have been recruited by Scient to come forward with their certificates and join us on stage for a group photograph. As our students come forward, I invite our esteemed dignitaries to join them for a memorable photograph. Students recruited by Scient. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next, we have students recruited by Surya Technologies. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next, we have students placed at Amazon. congratulate them with a huge round of applause. Next, we have Samudra Group. I request all student achievers to come forward towards the dais for the photographs. Next, we have students recruited by Samudra Group. Please congratulate them. Next, we have students recruited by TVS. Yes, we have a very huge group. Please give them a huge round of applause. Yes, we have 70 members recruited by TVS. Yes, please give them a huge round of applause. Come on, guys. Next, we have students recruited by JBM. Yes, students recruited by JBM, please come forward onto the dais. Please give them a huge round of applause. Yes, these are students from Triple E and Mechanical. Yes, guys, it's not just CSE and IT departments. We have Triple E and Mechanical departments being placed in such huge numbers. Please congratulate them. Next, we have students recruited by UTS. we have Mantra Technology. Next, we have a student placed by Mantra Technology. Next, we have students placed by Mitsugo Technology. Students placed and recruited at Mitsugo Technology. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next up, we have students recruited by HCL Collabra. Audience, come on, let's cheer them up. Next, we have students placed by Dexterity. Students placed by Dexterity, please join the dignitaries on the dais. Yes, we have 82 students placed at Dexterity. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next up, we have Rhinex Technologies. Students placed by Rhinex Technologies, please join the dignitaries on the dais. Audience, please cheer for them. Next, we have Sutherland Solution. Students placed by Sutherland Solution, please join the dignitaries on the dais. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next up, we have 24/7 AI. Students recruited by 24/7 AI. Yes, please congratulate them with a loud cheer. Next, we have students recruited by Centum Accenture. Please give them a huge round of applause. Next, we have students recruited by Q Spiders. Next, we have students recruited by XLR EduTech Private Limited. Yes, please give them a huge round of applause. Thank you. Congratulations to all student achievers.
Moving forward, it's time to express our gratitude to our esteemed guests of honor for their invaluable presence with us this evening. I kindly request Honorable Shri J.V. Krishnarao Garu, Secretary JBES, Dr. C.H. Sanjay Garu, Director JBES, and Dr. P.C. Krishnamachari, Principal JBIET, to hand over the honors. Let's extend our sincere appreciation to each guest of honor by presenting them with a token of gratitude. I request Mr. Jitendra Singh to step forward to accept the honors. Next, I request Mr. Abhishek Doijode, India Campus Lead Virtuosa, to come forward. Next, I request Ms. Catriona Magnus, Senior Director HR, Thomson Reuters, to come forward. Next, I request Mr. Mayank Gupta, Director People Business Partner, Optum, to step forward. Next, I request Mr. Vinod Kumar P, CEO, GEM OpenCube Technologies, to come forward. Next, I request Dr. NLN Reddy, Advisor CDC CBIT, to come forward.
Thank you for joining us. Now, I kindly request all our dignitaries to be seated in the designated areas of the dais and join the audience in witnessing the spectacular dance performance organized by our talented third-year students. Audience, please be ready for this performance. And fourth years, this is specially for you. Audience, students and faculty members who are off the dais and the stage surroundings, please make sure to join us here for this spectacular performance.
Every year we implement one best idea coming from you students. Department of Electronics. Library, one of the best in the state, 40,000 volumes. Ideas Room, every year we implement one best idea coming from you students. Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, known for its research. And here we are, state-of-the-art robotics lab.
చాలా బాగా పాడాం సూపర్ సీనియర్స్ తో గొడవ సంగతి ఎలా ఉన్నా ఒక గంట పరిచయంలోనే మేము అందరం చాలా చాలా క్లోజ్ అయిపోయాం మధు శంకర్ రాజేష్ అప్పు పాండు అర్జున్ అదే టైసన్ ఏంటో కానీ మేమందరం ఫ్రెండ్స్ లైఫ్ అన్న ఫీలింగ్ వచ్చింది
రే ఆగండి రా రే మెటలర్జీ అసైన్మెంట్ ఇంకో 2 hours లో కంప్లీట్ చేయాలి మాకు 10 కాపీస్ కావాలి తీసుకెళ్ళి రాయండి రా
సార్ మాకు క్లాస్ ఉంది సార్
చాహా మాకు లేదా నోరు మూసుకొని రాయి బే 2 hours 2 hours లో రాయాలి అర్థమైందా రాయండి రా పదండి రా
హే మనం ఏమన్నా క్లాస్ అటెండ్ చేస్తే బెటర్ అనుకుంటా
నేను వెళ్ళినా బాస్ నాకు బ్రాంచ్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్ కావాలి నాకు కాంప్సెస్ అంటే చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ నేను టాప్ చేయాలి అందుకే సరే వెళ్ళు. థ్యాంక్స్, బాయ్.
ఓకే, కానీ ఆ లంగోని గడి పట్టుకుని చంపేస్తున్నాడు.
రేపు వేసుకుని రావచ్చు కదా, ఆడి గొడవ వదిలిపోతుంది. మొత్తానికి మొదటి రోజు కాలేజ్ అయిపోయింది. కొంచెం కష్టంగా, కొంచెం సరదాగా అలా అలా గడిచిపోయింది.
స్నానం చేయాలి, బస్సు ఎక్కాలి, కాలేజ్ వెళ్ళాలి. బాత్రూంలో పాటలు, బ్రేక్ఫాస్ట్ తో మాటలు, అమ్మ ముందు వండర్లు, నాన్న ముందు బ్లండర్లు, పాకెట్ మనీకి టెండర్లు. ఇక బస్సులకై వెయిటింగ్, ఫుట్బాల్ తో ఫైటింగ్, క్యాంటీన్లో మీటింగ్. ఇక బస్సులకై వెయిటింగ్, ఫుట్బాల్ తో ఫైటింగ్, క్యాంటీన్లో మీటింగ్.
ఎక్స్క్యూజ్ మీ,
ఓకే, ఎంసెట్లో ర్యాంక్ ఏంటి?
మీ పేరు తెలుసుకోవచ్చా?
పోయి పని చూసుకో. జూనియర్స్ సీనియర్స్ ని క్వశ్చన్ వేయద్దు. లైక్ అండర్స్టూడ్? గో.
ఓకే ఓకే, సీ యూ. థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యువర్ కన్సర్న్.
నిన్న చూసి వెన్నెలే అనుకున్నా, మొన్న కూడా నిన్నలా కలదన్నా.
హే మధు, నువ్వు ఇవాళ చాలా చాలా బాగున్నావు. చాలా చాలా అనిపించింది. ఎలా ఎలా అని ఆలోచిస్తుంటే
Attention class, announcement for tomorrow's drawing class. Everyone should carry their own drafters and everyone should bring their own textbooks.
హే మధు, మధు నేను డ్రాఫ్ట్ కొనుక్కోవడానికి వెళ్తున్నా, వస్తావా?
అబ్బా థ్యాంక్స్. ఎవరితో వెళ్ళాలని చూస్తున్నా. ఓకే వస్తా. ఎప్పుడు?
ఎన్టీ పార్ట్ కూడా కొనుక్కుందాం. ఇప్పుడే వెళ్ళిపోదాం, లేకపోతే మళ్ళీ ఆ లంగవాణి గారు పట్టుకుంటాడు.
కరెక్టే.
ఫస్ట్ టైం మా చెల్లెలు కాకుండా ఒక అమ్మాయి నా బైక్ మీద కూర్చోవడం, అందులోనూ అది మధు, అందులోనూ లంగామోణిలో, అందులోనూ అది వాన. ఐ థింక్ దిస్ ఇస్ లైఫ్.
అరే రే అరే రే మనసే జారే, అరే రే అరే రే వరసే మారే. ఇది వరకెప్పుడు లేదే, ఇది నా మనసే కాదే, ఎవరేమన్నా వినదే, తనదారేదో తనదే.
శంకర్, అరే శంకర్ వడ్లేరా,
సంగీతాన్ని లైట్ తీసుకో.
ఏమైందిరా?
డీటెయిల్స్ ఎందుకురా, నేను చెప్తున్నా కదా, ఫర్గెట్ ఇట్. ఆమె మనకి సరిపోర్రా.
అరే నువ్వు ముందు చెప్పరా.
ఇవాళ సినిమా హాల్లో సంగీతాన్ని ఎవరితో చూసాను, వాళ్ళిద్దరు చాలా క్లోజ్గా ఉన్నారా. ఇంకా చెప్తే నువ్వు బాధపడుతూ వడ్లేరా ప్లీజ్.
రే టైసన్, ఎగ్జైట్ కాకరా. ఇప్పుడే తను నాకు ఫోన్ చేసింది. ఆమె తన కజిన్తో సినిమాకి వెళ్ళింది. సినిమా చాలా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్గా ఉంది, ఇమీడియట్గా వచ్చి అని కూడా చెప్పింది. నేనే ఎందుకు లేని వెళ్ళలేదు.
అరే ఆమె చాలా పెద్ద కిలాడీరా, ఇవి సామాన్యమైన తెలివితేటలు కాదురా. అరే హర్ట్ అవుతావురా, ప్లీజ్ వడ్లేరా.
లాస్ట్ టైం చెప్తున్నారా, ఇంకొక మాట ఆమె గురించి మాట్లాడితే నువ్వు తన్ను తింటారా టైసన్. రే చందు చెప్పరా, అన్నోరు మూసుకోమని చెప్పు.
అంటారా మళ్ళీ మళ్ళీ అంటాడు, అండ్ ఐ విల్ ప్రూవ్ ఇట్.
అరే
టైసన్ నీకెందుకు భయ్యా? ఆ లైఫ్ వాడు చూసుకున్నాడు నీకెందుకు? అరే శంకర్ ఏంట్రా ఇది?
మ్యానిపులేట్ చేస్తున్నా. నువ్వు పీపీ గారి కన్నెలే పెంచుకోవడం కాదురా, కొంచెం బుర్ర కూడా పెంచుకో.
అరే శంకర్
నీకు ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్పాలరా?
అరే నువ్వు పోరా నువ్వు. టైసన్ రే పిచ్చెక్కిందరా, ఆడు మీట్ చేసినావు, వెళ్ళిపోరా శంకర్, ఇక్కడి నుంచి వెళ్ళిపో.
సర్లే.
వాడేంట్రా నన్నమ్మడు, నాకేంటి అవసరం?
నీకెందుకురా? ఆడమైపోతే నీకెందుకు? ఆడి గొడవ నీకెందుకు?
నాకు కావాలరా, నాకే కావాలి. వాడంటే నాకు ఇష్టం రా. ఐ వోంట్ లెట్ హిమ్ రూయిన్ హిస్ కెరీర్. వాడి కెరీర్ బ్రైట్ గా ఉండాలని నా కంప్యూటర్ సైడ్ వాడు వదిలేసాను రా. అట్లాంటి వాడు నాశనం అయిపోతుంటే నేను ఊరుకోలేను రా.
రే టైసన్ తప్పు నీదేరా, నీకెందుకురా? ఆడెప్పుడు మనకు హాత్ ఇస్తాడని నాకు తెలుసురా. చోర్ సాలిగాడ్రా, సెల్ఫిష్ ఫెలో. నీకెందుకు?
ఎంత మన ఫ్రెండే కదా.
అమ్మ ఒడిలో లేని పాసం నేస్తమల్లే అల్లుకుంది. జన్మకంతా తీరిపోని మమతలెన్నో పంచుతోంది. మీరు మీరు నుంచి మన స్నేహ గీతం ఏరా ఏరాల్లోకి మారే. మోమాటాలే లేని కళే చాలు వారే. ఒంటరైనా ఓటమైనా వెంట నడిచే నీడ నీవే. మై ఫ్రెండ్ తడి కన్నులనే తుడిచిన నేస్తమా. మై ఫ్రెండ్ ఒడి దుడుకులలో నిలిచిన స్నేహమా.
ఇది నా కాలేజ్, 4 ఏళ్లుగా నా ఇల్లు. ఎందుకో సడన్గా షాకింగ్గా తగిలింది. ఇంకా నేను ఇంటిని విడిచి వెళ్ళిపోవాలేమోనని కళ్ళల్లో గిరిలోన నీళ్లు తిరిగాయి. ఎందుకో వీక్ అయిపోయిన ఫీలింగ్. సడన్గా నాన్న మాటలు క్లియర్గా వినిపించాయి. ఎవ్రీ డే ఇంపార్టెంట్ రా అని. ఏం సాధించావురా అని. ఏమో కాలేజ్ అయిపోవస్తున్నా నాకు ఇంకా ఏం చేయాలో తెలియదు, నేనేం సాధించానో తెలియదు. ఈ ఇంటిని నాకు వదలాలనిపించడం లేదు. బయట ప్రపంచం అంటే భయమా, కాలేజ్ అంటే ప్రేమో కూడా తెలీదు. ఎంత కన్ఫ్యూజన్. అందరూ బాగానే ఉన్నారన్న ఫీలింగ్. పాండు, టైసన్, రాజేష్, మధు, శంకర్ అందరూ లైఫ్లో ఏదో చేస్తున్నారు. కానీ నా సంగతి
రాజేష్ రాజేష్ నేనే. అరే వస్తారా? థ్యాంక్స్.
His percentage is about average. His communication skills are poor and his English is very weak. I cannot give him a job.
Madam, give him a last chance, madam.
No, it's impossible.
Madam, just one last
No.
chance, madam. I think he will prove it.
I don't think so.
Rajesh, chapra.
No.
Madam, one last chance, madam. He has improved a lot. I think he will prove it, madam.
I'm sorry.
Rajesh, English lo edani chepara.
No, it's impossible.
Madam, please, madam.
No.
If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds of distance travel, yours is Earth and everything in it. And what's more, you will be a man, my son.
Great. You're in.
Madam,
Very
thank you,
nice.
madam. Thank you. Anna, sorry, Anna. Trouble in the rain, Anna.
Arey mama, manam same college ra. Name nee senior ra.
Anna, thanks, Anna.
Actually, I don't need a job, sir. But I have a project in mind, sir, which I'm working on. Anyways, I'm going to University of Minnesota, sir. I'll be working from there, sir. Actually, my girlfriend is also over there, sir.
Congrats.
Thanks a lot, sir.
You're selected. Thanks a lot, sir. You got the job.
Thank you, sir.
వీడుకోలే వేదికైనా వీడలేని స్నేహమైనా
Happy days, happy days, happy days, happy days, happy days, happy days.
ಪರಿಚಯಾನ ಪರಿಮಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲುಗಿಲ್ಲಿ చెలిమికి నెలవైన చదువుల కొలువైన
ప్రతిక్షణం మహోదయం Happy days, 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 happy days. My friend,
తడి కన్నులని తుడిచిన నేస్తమా
my friend,
ఒడి దుడుకులలో నిలిచిన స్నేహమా
Thank you guys for that moving and spectacular performance. Please give them a huge round of applause. Yes, so as we conclude this wonderful evening, it's my pleasure to invite Mr. N. Ramakrishna Rao Garu, Director of Corporate Training at JBES, to deliver the vote of thanks. Sir, please.
Thank you, madam. I'm indebted to Secretary, sir, for your benevolence of his support. I'm grateful to your director, Sanjay, sir, for all time advices, and our beloved principal, sir, for his unconditional support. I'm thankful to Mr. Bhaskar Garu, the chief guest for the today's program, and unadvisable, valuable suggestions, sir. Definitely will follow the things of your words. And I mean, indebted to the Mr. Madan Mohan Bangari is also given this. I'm also thankful to Mr. Abhishek to accept the invitation and grace the occasion and motivated words you have given to our students. We will input given to the students also, sir. I'm truly indebted to the Madam Katrina Magnus, guest of honor of your time to inputs you, Madam. Thank you a lot. My thanks goes to Mr. Mayank Gupta for your explorance, and my heartfelt thanks to Mr. Vinod Kumar for your presence and supportive advice to the students achievers. And I am very thankful to Jitendra Singh sir to give a good upskills knowledge for our students, skill and upskill knowledge for our students. We will definitely encouraging our students to the same, sir. And last but not least, Ellen Reddy, sir. Sir, we are very grateful to you. We are traveling in the same boat, and we know your thoughtfulness and how we can encourage the students and train the students for their career awareness. And we'll definitely, sir, we follow your words. And very thankful to our given words to you, sir. All the best, and not the least, Ashish also, he is one of the alumni. He is given good inputs to the students as well for good support to the management also. Thank you, Ashish, for this achievement for your college. We will welcome most. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, one and all, for making this program a huge success. Faculty, students, and everyone who has worked on and off stage, my heartfelt thanks to all of you. Dinner will be served shortly at the designated locations. We invite all our guests to join us for a delicious meal. Thank you.
అక్షయ్
తప్పు నీదేరా ఆడెప్పుడు మనకు హాత్ ఇస్తాడని నాకు తెలుసురా
వెంట నడిచే నీడవేగా మై ఫ్రెండ్ తడి కన్నులనే తుడిచిన నేస్తమా
I request the third year students to collect their snack boxes. And fourth years, please stay for dinner, and we have a short message for you guys.
ఇది నా కాలేజ్ 4 ఏళ్లుగా నా ఇల్లు ఎందుకో సడన్ గా షాక్. ఏం సాధించావురా? ఈ ఇంటిని నాకు వదలాలనిపించడం లేదు. బయట ప్రపంచం అంటే భయమా?
బ్రైట్గా ఉండాలని నా కంప్యూటర్
ఇది నా కాలేజ్ 4 ఏళ్లుగా నా ఇల్లు ఎందుకో సడన్ గా షాకింగ్ గా ఈ
ಪರಿಮಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲುಗೆ